full disclosure, we both have mittens. We both have coats on up here in the booth. This one, it's going to be interesting.
The fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they'll be led out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory of the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. This will go for 5 up to the 33. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, here's the run with Cook. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll set up to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's taken in. It's B.C. Johnson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. The 4th down run successful. Now they'll look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll set up a throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they'll get this down to the 10.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
The loop, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And not a good time for the sack on 2nd and goal, a loss of 6. And now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to break out a run tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. And his kick is good. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game.
At a glance at the man under center at 6'5", he always demands attention.
And you have to figure that this is a confident quarterback who gets the start here. Coming off of a victory in round 1, team doesn't have to travel. They get another home game here in the divisional round. And I know it sounds cliche, but playing at home, huge for a quarterback, huge for his team. They want to take advantage of it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. This is Morris. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Here's Sims. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll run on 1st down. It's Morris. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now a give right side. Morris. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Now Sims. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. 7 yards, the pickup there. Second and 3. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. On 1st down, it's Cook, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A give, this is Cook. Cook with a 1st down and much more. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line.
But they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter. Complete. Smith has it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They run. Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll run it. Here's Cook. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll try to run with Madison, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now Cook. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. Now back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And his kick is indeed good, and that'll do it for the 1st quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1. Returning it, John Ross. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
From the gun on third down, Sims. And he will have a Giants first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. They'll run on first down. It's Morris, and he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now it's Morris. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Sims. And he's got it. Got his man on the in route. Complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, it's Morris. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's Morris. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Sims. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run with Morris. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Sims. Touchdown, Giants! A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right?
Old school.
Old school. I love that. Because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well. All right, if you're kicking field goals, that's great. But your defense has to keep going out there and holding the other team. You're not giving them any cushion to work with, and that gets tougher and tougher as the game goes along. Put the ball in the end zone and get 6s. That's the ambrosia that they're looking for.
Ambrosia, and trying to erase this deficit. They'll run on first down. It's Cook. And this time they were waiting for it as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Cook. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. And the return man will shuffle through the white stuff, secure the fair catch with both hands. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Looking to throw on second down. Sims. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Right back to him on first down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The Giants on third down. They've been excellent. 6 for 7. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Sims. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Well, that was a long attempt to begin with, so the fake you might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled.
You're right, they weren't fooled, and they were in a position of having to play it both ways. Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stuffed the fake, and they take over the ball.
On second down, Cook. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round Weekend. Back to throw now on first down. He'll get this underneath to Madison. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. Looking left sideline, incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big connection on that one, 33 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. On first down, Sims. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. They'll look to throw again. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. They run for it with Morris. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On second down, it's Cook. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. This goes out wide from Madison. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's NFC Divisional Round game. And it was the Dallas Cowboys who are moving on to the next round as they knock off the Green Bay Packers.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start it on the ground with Morris. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 47 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And bulldozing his way through. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first down, it's Morris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. On second down now, it's Morris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Looking to throw. Sims. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And Thomas seems to be in some pain. He's still on the ground. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Sims. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Morris. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run it with Morris. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Gano's kick is good, and that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Back to the ground, this time Cook. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Johnson's got it complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Draw play, Madison. And he's going to get this pretty close to the 1st down marker at the Giants' 32. On 3rd down, Cook. Well, Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed.
And it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it, and the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you, and that may have been what happened there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st down. Sims. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. On 2nd down, it's Morris. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. From the gun on 3rd down, Sims got a man, Slayton. And he will have a Giants 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. They'll run on 1st down. Morris. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They run again with Morris. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Looking to throw. Sims.
And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
And Gano's kick is right through. And that's going to tie us at 13.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. They'll look to throw here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Morris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Sims. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Sims. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
From the gun, Sims. This is caught. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Gano the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Cook. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. A give. This is Cook. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Handoff comes to Cook. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this ball is going to be touchdown just shy of midfield. That was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it.
Agreed, and what's hard is you make that long run downfield to try and cover it, but you got to locate the football as well.
A lack of discipline defensively on fourth down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Sims. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Here's Morris. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down marker at the Vikings 22. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun. Sims. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Morris, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Morris, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. From the gun, Sims. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Gano's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that's CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a throw here to his running back. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. He'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Not much there, only a yard. Back to throw again. Complete. It's Johnson. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Back to throw.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Morris. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now it's Morris.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Second down at 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Morris. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. On third down, it's Morris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On second down now, it's Morris. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game.
So 2 down, 1 to go, and this number 2 seed definitely looking to part, and now they sit 1 win away from a Super Bowl appearance.
Yeah, and I know originally they were disappointed not to get the number 1 seed and the bye through to the divisional round. But you know what they're saying right now? Let's just keep rolling. We're in a great spot.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
And the Giants season will continue at least another week as we say so long, everybody.